Hello, this is Reliable Lawrence from Big Mama's Hot Dogs, bigmamasHotDogs.com, with another post. This is actually regarding the ice machine. If you remember in our previous post, we talked about knowing when to get expert help. We were having some difficulties with our ice maker. We called in a specialist, and the specialist came in. We found a couple of the problems that was wrong with the machine. He fixed that, got the machine back up and running. But I'm noticing that I'm still having some difficulties in other areas of the machine, and I'm trying to get a little video of it to document the difficulties for further assistance. Because, you know, like I said, nobody can know everything about everything. So we know about the hot dogs and how to get out there and run a successful hot dog business, but ice makers is not our forte. But as you can see, the ice maker is actually preparing to drop a batch of ice here in just a second. And one of the processes is that right here in this area, the water, there's a grid right behind here, and the water flows on top of the grid and it freezes the ice, and then once it gets to a certain point, the ice machine changes into another mode, and it actually cuts off the water and it heats up around the ice grid. And then there's a little, you remember that motor, that harvest assist motor that we put in there? Actually what happens is that grid warms up and kind of melts the ice around the squares and allows that harvest assist motor to push the ice out and drop it down in the bin. As you can see down there, there's a little bit of ice in there. But what's happening with the machine now, you can see a little water dripping here and there, but the ice just dropped there. But what happens is that after the ice drops, or what's supposed to happen, at least I think, when the ice drops, the machine is supposed to go into another mode and start the flow of water again, and that's not happening with the machine. So we're going to call the company that we bought the machine from, maybe forward this video over to them to give them an idea of what the problem is with the machine, and see if we can make arrangements to see if we can get some help with them getting this thing up and running. One of the other problems that I noticed about the machine as I was looking into it, when the machine fills up, this catch right here goes back, and when that catch goes back so far, it cuts the machine off. There's a little switch that's right up in this area right here, and when this opens, it's supposed to turn the machine off. And as you can see, while I open it, the machine doesn't turn on and the water doesn't flow like it's supposed to. And what I have to actually do, or what I'm actually doing now, is I'm manually turning the machine off, and with this little switch right here, I'm turning it off, and then I turn it right back on, and then the water flows. So let's see if that happens. Okay, it's starting to go, and that's how it's supposed to do, but that's supposed to happen automatically. So I'm going to go ahead and forward this over to the company that I bought it for. Perhaps maybe they'll set up an arrangement for me to bring the machine in for a service, or see if we can find some other way to get this done so that we can start producing ice like we need to. Okay? Thanks again for stopping by. This is Reliable Lawrence from Big Mama's Hot Dogs, bigmamasHotDogs.com, and Big Mama's Tips. Hope this has been helpful for you in your business. Eventually, if you're going to be doing this on any great level, you're probably going to want an ice machine, and these are some of the things that you're going to be needing to know about it to keep it in pristine, operable condition, and that's what we're trying to do. Again, if you need any more information, feel free to give us a call, area code 951-341-8166, or you can reach us at Lawrence at bigmamasHotDogs.com, or find us on Facebook at facebook.com/pages/bigmamashotdogs. Thanks again for stopping by, and we'll see you the next time.